Hi, I'm Sam Peterson, author of 2 books, nearly award-winning author of 2 books, Drunkie, Transgender Junkie, and Sugar, a memoir of craving. Sugar. I'm an old gay trans man with bad teeth and a tendency to clap. And I love knives, and I'm not here to rate them or tell you about the newest, the fastest, the bestest, the kapowest. I'm here to queerly share my queer love of knives with you. At what age does hair begin to sprout from the ears of an old, relatively hairless person? 63, I would tell you. That is the age at which hair begins to sprout from the ears of an old, hairless person. I have competing ethnicities. I got the Swedish, I got the English, and I got the Italian. So, you never can tell which one is going to pop up, but the Italian clearly is opting for the ears. Thought you'd like to know. I went camping last weekend, which is something I enjoy almost as much as I enjoy collecting knives. I arrived at both these hobbies pretty late in the game, but I've been making up for lost time. I only mention it because I decided to take my ABW and S35 VN with me. Not your typical camping knife. Like, oh, where's my other one? Like this one. But I only need a knife for many of the same tasks that I do non-camping, which is to say, opening things, cutting through branches, stuff like that. It was a great utilitarian knife, and I know that this is the most ordinary looking knife in the world, but I like the looks. I love this kind of distressed micarta vibe. I think they did a really interesting job of uniquifying this particular knife. I highly recommend American Blade Works blades. Bap! You know what I love? I love to modify my knives. I know you know this. I just love it. Yeah, I love to modify knives. I just love it. I love handing over some cash to Way of Knife and mailing them my titanium blank canvases. I'm an artist, so I should have an eye for this kind of thing. Hell, I dropped out of not 1, but 2 art schools. One, I dropped out of to become a tattoo artist. So I have an eye. However, I love letting them surprise me. I like to surprise myself, too, by dropping my knives somewhere I can't find them. I sent 2 of my current favorites, the Divo Pony Stout and the Giantmouse Ace Biblio XL. These are both 2 of my very favoriteest knives right now. Both are excellent, excellent knives. Great EDC knives, in my humble opinion. Both, like their owner, good looking even without jazz hand. But jazz hands them I did. I held my breath and I sent them off, and here they are. Let's start with the TKO first, the Divo Pony Stout. First of all, I fucking love this knife. It's a pocket warmer for sure. Wow. Huh. What do you think? Isn't that amazing? Look at how exquisite this is. They really did such a... This is a fucking work of design artistry. Really great eye, whomever did this one. This kind of charcoal color with the teal. 2 of my very, very favoriteest colors, by the way. Are they in my head? Way of Knives? Are you in my mind? But I like to send them off for the Creative Freedom Package, the smaller one, which is $75, guaranteed 3 mods. And this is what I got. And, Way of Knife is in my mind. There's a lot of drag queens in there. Probably more than you expected, huh? Way of Knife. But anyway, this is fucking knife drag. This is fucking knife drag. I love it. This pony is beyond. By the way, the dance, the pony, was made popular in 1961 after the smash hit Pony Time, popularized by Chubby Checkers. I know, fascinating, right? So the next knife is the Ace Biblio XL, which at first, I'm going to be honest, I was a little disappointed. At first I thought, okay, they gave it their pirate treatment, which is their blacked out blackwash with, I think, gold accoutrements. But lo and behold, the morning light struck it just so, and 'tis purple. We can see in this light. It's purple. So the entire point of the Creative Freedom package is they get complete and total creative freedom. I get it. I love it. Except, I don't like purple. I don't like it. I like so many colors before purple. Possibly millions of colors. But here we are at purple. I've got a fully purple knife. That's the risk, you know. I didn't love what they did on my Kaiser October either, so I sold it. But this particular freaking knife I love. The Ace Biblio XL. I love this knife. It's not going anywhere. Plus, purple is the color of royalty. If Prince taught us nothing else, he surely taught us that. They did a fantastic job on the hardware. Look at that. It's amazing. I think this is all done with electricity, no? The hardware is this stunning soft gold, and it just looks great. There is something piratey about this knife for sure. The black washed blade, the gold, even the purple say pirate to me. The finish on this knife makes it a little chalky, but in an odd way, it's easier to grip now. The Biblio XL has fairly fine milling, so I think the coating gives it some girth. That's not what she said. Speaking of girth, Girth Brooks. That would be a great drag king name. The Biblio XL is a girthy boy girl. Giantmouse is kind of like the opposite of Spyderco or Benchmate's Bug Out, for instance. Their blades take up a lot of space, Giantmouse's do, and they're super fun to hold. I found the Bug Out to be entirely too thin and plasticky for my tastes. I like my EDC like I like my men. Girthy, fun to hold, and finely milled. I'm turning a corner on this purple guy here, even though it is rather much of a muchness, purple-wise. I am coming to appreciate the solid color with hints of gold and black. I don't think I mentioned this purple has been antiquated. It's an antique finish with gold wash kind of situation, which you can see better in the light for sure. As Prince once so sagely said, I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, I only want to see you standing in the purple rain. I'll see you next week, babes. Love you. Bye. Boop. Why won't you stay up? Hi, I'm Sam Peterson.